Malaysia, a booming nation in the heart of Southeast Asia. For centuries, this land was a prime target for foreign powers. But as invaders came ashore, Malaysian warriors struck back, using a secret close combat fighting technique with bone-crushing strikes, lightning-fast takedowns, and some of the most terrifying weapons ever invented. Today, this legendary fighting style is known as the martial art of Silat. For centuries, Silat warriors have carefully guarded their deadly techniques and shared them with only those who have proven themselves worthy.
These techniques are very dangerous.
But now, an American fighter is hoping to do what no Westerner has ever done. Unlock the secret world of Silat and master its deadly fighting style. He'll face brutal tests of faith, terrifying blades, and an all-out battle for survival. For the first time, cutting-edge technology will reveal the science behind each of Silat's deadly strikes and peel back the mystery of this ancient art. Kuala Lumpur International Airport. Malaysian Silat master Cikgu Sam is arriving home from America. Sam is a six-striped black belt fighter, the highest rank achievable worldwide. He's been teaching Silat in the United States for almost 2 decades. Now, Sam's come back home with his star student, Joel Champ. He wants Joel to become a top-ranked fighter in Malaysia. Joel is a United States Navy officer from Chicago. He's been practicing martial arts since he was a kid.
I started under the tutelage of my father, who was heavily involved in martial arts. He started me around the age of 8.
At the age of 18, Joel met Cikgu Sam, who introduced him to Silat. It was love at first sight.
I was so amazed at not just the beauty of the art, but the surprising deadliness of such beautiful, graceful movements.
After training in Silat for more than a decade, Joel has earned 2 stripes on his black belt, making him the highest-ranked Westerner in Silat Gayong. Now, Joel has come to Malaysia to try and earn a 3rd stripe on his belt and recognition as a master fighter in the art's birthplace.
I've attained a certain level already and seeking another level in Silat.
To earn his next stripe, Joel will have to prove that he can execute Silat's deadliest techniques and master its terrifying weapons. Then he'll have to survive a real fight against one of Malaysia's top-ranked fighters. Success will make him the first Westerner to earn 3rd stripe status in Malaysia. But failure will send him and Sam back home to Chicago empty-handed. Today, there are more than 100 different forms of Silat in Malaysia. Silat Gayong is one of the most popular. It is practiced in the country's dense jungles. Here, warriors developed a series of secret combat techniques to help them fight off better armed enemies. Today, Silat's most lethal strikes are still passed directly from fighter to fighter. Sam and Joel head to a secret training ground outside of Kuala Lumpur. Convincing Silat masters to share their knowledge with an outsider isn't easy.
It was very difficult for me to get all the teachers to agree to teach Joel, but with my persuasion and explanation to some of the seniors teachers, they finally agreed to my proposal.
Joel knows that he's about to have the chance of a lifetime and that he can't let Sam down.
First off, there is no failure. Like, I will not fail. There's a lot of pressure, a ton of pressure.
Little does Joel know, his first test is just minutes away.
I can't show it all. Got to keep some. If you are interested, you can just go to YouTube and look at the rest of the show. It was done in 2010. It was hot. What we're going to do right now is to give you some demonstration. Keep in mind, it's only a demonstration, not real. Okay, so we're going to start from very basic, and then we'll see how it goes. Let's begin. Typically, before we do the training, we kind of gather in circle. What we're doing right now is actually meditate or pray. We don't have a whole lot to pray, so we can't have half an hour. Just make it snappy, quick, done, come on, quick. We need to practice. So the praying is, or meditate, it doesn't matter what religion you are, it's to make sure that nobody gets hurt when we practice. Once we have done that, let's hit each other. Control, of course. What we're going to do right now is the salutation. So not only I teach you how to defend yourself, and I teach you how to dance. And a lot of my students, when they register for my class, I call them, this is Zumba class. Because I teach them how to defend themselves and how to dance too. People who can dance make a better martial artist. Proceed. The practice normally comes with music. Music has a certain influence in humans' brain. Sometimes when you go to a concert, they take off their shirt, break their guitar, things like that, but we're not going to take off our shirt or break anything. So this is what we call bay flower dance. The soft spot of doing martial art. Martial art does not necessarily mean hard. It's got to be soft. It's just like holding the bird. You can't squeeze it, you can't let it go. This dance is one of the many categories of dances. As I mentioned earlier, this is called the bay flower dance. Most of the students, from 1 semester to 15 years, they have been practicing with me. Some of them never leave. Once we learn how to dance, let's do some movement, a basic movement in martial art. a simple movement, punching and kicking. The person that gave the command, her name is Jennifer Para. She's been with me about 12 years. Joel has been with me for 18 years. Harimau means tiger. When you fight, get your animal instincts out and face your opponent. As I said earlier, we start small and then we progressively advance to the next level. And at the end, I will perform myself. Maybe, we'll see. I will teach new students how to roll. We don't like to fall. The rolling format is very similar to gymnastic format. Please do not do this without my supervision. What you see right now is called tenggiling, a combination of all different kinds of rolling and somersault. Good. With the forward roll, I'll make my student jump over an obstacle. This obstacle happens to be a row of 3 people. As I said earlier, do not do this without my supervision. Come over. The class is offered as a PE class. Since he can do 3, let's add another 3. Let's make 6. Should I add some more? No, that's done. He needs to go to work after this. Next demonstration, we're going to do this is what we call a masupukal, a very simple movement. It's like very similar to boxing. We call it bulk of goal. This is the goal. As I mentioned earlier, this is only a demonstration. It's a controlled demonstration.
So what you're seeing here is actually common breaks from escapes. This is really good for, especially if you have a bigger opponent. So you'll see how almost seamlessly they're able to defend against like holds and grips.
We'll plan to show you a little bit of everything, a little bit, just a little bit. Not all. We don't have time. Again, it's controlled demonstration. If I do that, I'll hit my student a little bit. Let them feel. Next one is done by Tim and Carlos. That's Tim, the big one. Tim is a police officer from Hillside area. Carlos is a physical therapist. Maybe I should get in there. We have an excited member here. Control demonstration. Don't do this without my supervision. Again. The next demonstration is long stick demonstration. It's only a basic movement. Tim counted that in Malay. I'm proud of him. He can speak Malay now. Count 1 through 10. This is long stick defense. Yeah, control, don't hit her. The next one we're gonna do defense against knife. The knife that they're gonna use is not real knife. It looks real, but it's not. Just for the safety of the student. First rule in self-defense, run. what it is. Only if you can't run, then you defend yourself. Run, hide, then fight. This is a defense against machete. That's not real. It's FYI, it's not real. It looks real, but it's not. Somebody come you with machete, run. First opportunity, if you can run, run. After this, we got 3 more demonstrations. I'll do the last one. Save the bad one for last. This demonstration is a string of attack. Again, just for your information, it's only a demonstration. Only a demo, not real. Thank you. The next demonstration is called Sani Chindai. You use your cloth, you use your bed sheet, you use whatever you can find. It's a form of a string. I can say that one of my students, a firefighter, he was called by a hospital who has a unstable mental, and this person was uncontrollable. And he came over and he was able to subdue the person by using this technique, and I was proud of him. This is what we call Sani Chindai. What she's holding right now is called sarong. It can be a veil. Anybody who's wearing a veil, that's actually a weapon. Anybody who's wearing a belt, it's actually a weapon. A nice weapon. Soft but dangerous. Nobody knows. Easy there, Jan, easy. Now Joe's turn. Male or female, everybody is equal. You get to do it, you also get it. Jen has her daughter here too, watching her mom. I'll do after this. It takes only 3 seconds to put you to sleep in that condition. After 3 seconds, if you don't let it go, you go bye-bye. No more than 3 seconds. Okay, next, Sam. Any volunteer? I don't know if I want to do this.
Chegu Sam, as we call him, is the highest ranked person in this art outside of Southeast Asia. And he's in our backyard, and we feel very lucky about that. Poor Chris. Every so often, Chegu likes to pick on one of us, especially if we haven't been paying attention in class, and then this is what you get if you don't pay attention in his class. Carlos was late today. Carlos was really late today. Next is Tim. He was surprisingly on time, but he must have done something in the back that we didn't know about. What'd you do, Tim? I think Tim is bigger than Chegu Sam. Now, Joel keeps getting beat up today for some reason. So I think senior student's gonna get picked on last. Sorry, Joel. It's been nice knowing you. Thank you. And thank you for coming to our demo today. Can we have everybody out here, please?